Where to begin? What's kicking, guys? HitmonScott here, and I'm back for what may be the final update on the HitmonScott YouTube channel, or at least for a very long time. This is just going to be a speaking video, so you guys can tab out if you like and just listen to my ramble, or if you want to sit here and stare at my beautiful mug of a face, then feel free, and hope you enjoy that. So, for those of you who've been around since the beginning, I started this channel in about 2015. I'd been watching some Pokemon YouTubers for a couple of years at that point and thought, hey, it looks like a lot of fun. I'm sure I could do that too. And I quickly learned that it was a lot more difficult than the professionals made it seem. But nevertheless, no matter how cringy I was, how bad my technology was, I was doing it on like a little laptop on that bed right behind me. Oh, other way. And it was just, it was very awkward and uncomfortable. And looking back, I just can't help but laugh and just kind of see the growth that I've gone through. And that's kind of where I'm going with this video, is just the growth and change in my life since then. It's kind of crazy to me when I look back at all the videos that I've published, and a lot of them I've made private, which I actually plan to unprivatize all of them and just keep everything out there. The good, the bad, the ugly, the awkward. So hopefully you guys can go back and have a little laugh yourself like I did when I was going back through them the other week. So when I started this channel, I was a second-year university student studying respiratory therapy. So I was doing kind of YouTube as just a pastime and a hobby. And that's all it was over the years. I never made a long-term professional gig. I did get one paycheck from YouTube at one point years ago, and that was a lot of fun. So technically, I was a professional YouTuber for a short stint, but then they changed their partnership policy, and that got taken away. But then as life went on, then over the next couple of years, I got my Bachelor of Health Science degree. And that afternoon, I came home and I did a little YouTube video, and I kind of showed my convocation stream and showing me graduating and walking across the stage. So I got to share that part of my life with the YouTube community. I believe I also shared when I got my RRT certification. I failed my National Registry exam by literally 0.4%. I was devastated, and then 6 months later, I got to retake the exam. I passed with flying colors, and I got my national registration, which was another big milestone in my life. Then I moved to Edmonton. I moved out there. I was there for almost 2 years and started a life. And then I moved back here, and I shared that part of my life with you guys as well. And I feel like I've been very thankful to have this platform to help focus my thoughts in and have someone to share and explain what's going on in my life. If anything, just to focus my thoughts and try to contain the craziness that's in my head. So I moved back home. It's been about a year and a half now. I've been back in Halifax and loving every second of it. It's good to be back. But now I'm on to the next big journey of my life, as you can probably tell from the title of this video. At 1 p.m. on Thursday, October 14th, 2021 Atlantic time, I got sworn into the Royal Canadian Navy. I'm officially part of the Canadian Armed Forces family, and I couldn't be happier. It's been 2 years in the making. I applied back in September of 2019 for a trade called Naval Warfare Officer. And I'm officially in after waiting through COVID and moving. It's finally happening. So with that, I really am not going to have a lot of time to sit down and record videos or do any live streams for quite a while. I leave in 2 weeks to head to Quebec. I'll be there for about 4 months doing my basic officer qualification training, as some people just know it as boot camp. That's our basic training. I'll be there for about 4 months, and then I go out to BC for a year. So I'll be on the West Coast and do my trades training. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But over the next 3 or 4 years, I don't see myself having a lot of time to sit down and do any YouTube videos or any live streams for you guys. This is a part of my life that, although it's been inconsistent for you and what you've seen on the channel, it's always been something for me. I have a ton of videos recorded of Pokemon and Smash Brothers and Kirby, what else? Animal Crossing. I have so many hours of unused footage that I just didn't get the chance to go through and edit and upload, and it's just sitting on my computer. And I just haven't had the chance to go ahead and upload that for you guys. But I just want to let you guys know that I am so thankful for all of you that have been around through the thick and the thin and all these life changes and all the ups and downs. You know who you are, and I'm very thankful to have you guys in my life. Even if it's just virtually, just know you've made a big impact on who I am as a person, and you got me through some rough times. So, thank you very much for that. I'm just kind of rambling. I don't know how to close out this video. I just really wanted to share my excitement with you guys that I'm now part of the Royal Canadian Navy. It's the next big journey in my life, and hopefully the last big career change that I'll ever need. I've bounced around a lot over the past few years trying to figure out where my direction in life wanted to go, and I think I finally settled on it, and I'm very excited to start this next path. So again, thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. If you want the Discord link to the Hitmon community, I'm going to keep that open, so I can definitely link that if you guys ask for it, and feel free to shoot me a message, and I'd be happy to give you guys some life updates and let me know how you guys are doing. But that's going to do it, guys. I don't know where I'd be without this YouTube channel. Just being able to have the confidence to speak and communicate with an audience has been a life-changing experience that I don't think I would have had the chance to get anywhere else. And it's given me a lot of confidence and personal satisfaction in figuring out who I am, being able to embrace my nerdy side and express my nerdy interests and everything, and learning to understand that as a person, I don't have to hide who I am. When I was younger, I used to, not tell people I was into like anime and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and all this kind of stuff for worry of being judged because it wasn't cool. And you know what? Over the years since I've grown up and I've been on this channel, I realized it really doesn't matter what's cool or not. It's about what makes you happy as a human being. We're only on this earth for a short time, so you have to do what makes you happy. If you take anything away from any of my videos, please just remember you have to be happy. You have to take care of yourself and just do whatever you like. Don't worry about anyone else. So thanks again for all your continued love and support. I love you guys so much. You really have helped me morph into the human I am today. And for that, I'll never forget you. So keep on kicking, guys. HitmonScott. Peace.